When a person appears in your dream, it points to one clear idea about that individual. Dreams have long been one of the greatest puzzles of human existence. For centuries, philosophers, scholars, and seekers have tried to explain their meaning. Some describe dreams as the silent language of the inner mind. Others view them as spiritual signals, while many believe they are simply random brain activity. However, understand this clearly. When someone shows up in your dream, it is not by chance. There is always a reason. There is always a message hidden beneath the surface. When a person enters your dream, it suggests that your heart, your mind, or even your inner self is attempting to communicate something to you. The meaning may not always be obvious. At times it reflects love. At other times it represents hurt. It could be unresolved emotions, lingering attachment, or an unfulfilled desire. But one fact remains constant: that person is connected to you in a way your conscious awareness cannot easily dismiss. Pause and think for a moment. Out of billions of people in the world, why does your dream choose that specific face? Why do you see them moving toward you in a place that does not exist in reality? Why does their presence feel so intense, sometimes even more real than waking life? The explanation is direct yet powerful. Your heart is still holding on to something related to them. Your deeper mind functions like a reflection. Your conscious awareness is like the surface of water, steady, rational, and controlled. Beneath that surface lies the deeper layer, similar to the ocean floor. It stores emotions, fears, desires, regrets, and memories, all kept quietly out of sight. Dreams act like small openings in that surface, allowing what is hidden to rise upward. When someone appears in your dream, your deeper mind is revealing what you have not fully addressed while awake. It may be affection you never expressed. It may be forgiveness you never offered. It may be thoughts you kept to yourself, or a connection you still hope to experience. Dreams provide the space where these unspoken elements unfold. Now consider the idea of energetic connection. Have you ever noticed that you dream about someone and shortly afterward they reach out, or you encounter them unexpectedly? Some label this coincidence. But on closer observation, life operates as an exchange of energy. When a person enters your dream, it may indicate that your energy and theirs remain linked. In certain cases, two individuals stay connected through unseen bonds that continue to exist beyond conscious awareness. You may not speak to someone every day, and you may not see them for years, yet those invisible threads connecting you remain strong. Dreams are where these threads pull you back together, reminding you of a bond that surpasses logic. Often, when someone appears in your dream, it signals that something between you remains unresolved. Perhaps you sought closure but never received it. Perhaps you wanted answers but never got them. Or maybe you wished to hold on but had to let go. Your subconscious dislikes unfinished stories, so it brings that person back repeatedly until you confront what you've been avoiding. If someone appears frequently in your dreams, reflect on which part of your story is still incomplete, which words remain unspoken, which emotions are still stuck. Dreams are not random, they are invitations to resolve what was left open. Sometimes when a person shows up in your dream, it's not truly about them. It's about you. Your mind uses their image to highlight something you need to understand about yourself. For instance, dreaming of someone who once made you feel deeply loved may indicate that your soul is reminding you of your continued desire for love. Dreaming of someone who hurt you may signal that your subconscious is encouraging you to heal from that pain. Dreaming of someone who inspired you to grow could be a reminder to continue evolving. So, when a person appears in your dream, ask not only, why them, but also, what is this dream showing me about myself? Many spiritual traditions see dreams as more than mental experiences. They are spiritual ones as well. Some suggest that dreaming of someone means their soul is also thinking of you. Others believe it reflects a connection that exists on a higher level beyond the physical world. Whether or not you embrace spirituality, one fact remains clear: dreams carry meaning that surpasses what logic alone can explain. Sometimes the person in your dream represents a soul promise, a destiny, or a lesson you are meant to learn. When it comes to love, that is often the main reason someone appears in your dreams. When you genuinely love someone, when they hold a place in your heart, your mind carries them everywhere, even into your sleep. If you see them smiling at you in a dream, it may reflect your heart showing you what you desire most. If you see them leaving, it could be your fear of losing them. If they return after a long time, it may represent your hope to be together again. Dreams do not lie. If someone keeps appearing in your dreams, it means they occupy a place in you that cannot easily be erased. Sometimes, the people who visit our dreams are not those who brought us joy, but those who caused us pain. This, too, has meaning. It shows that your soul still carries that wound. It shows your heart is still seeking answers. It shows your subconscious is replaying the pain because it has not yet been released. Perhaps the dream is signaling that it is time to heal, to move on, and to forgive, not for them, but for your own peace. So what does it mean when a person appears in your dream? It reflects one powerful truth: they are not just a name in your life. They are someone who touched you so deeply that your soul remembers them, even when your mind tries to forget. It means there is something for you to feel, to learn, or to confront. Until you do, that person will keep returning in the theater of your dreams. The next time you wake from a dream featuring someone, do not ignore it. Sit with it. Ask yourself how you feel about this person now. What part of me are they reminding me of? What story between us is still unfinished? Am I holding on to love, pain, regret, or hope? Remember, your dreams are not against you, they are for you. They guide you, teach you, and reveal truths you may not face while awake. When someone appears in your dream, they are not forgotten. They are part of your journey, perhaps as love, as a lesson, as pain, or as inspiration to do better. They are present because your soul has something to learn through them. Once you understand the message, heal the wound, or express the love, you will find peace. Dreams are not merely night stories, they are whispers from your soul, guiding you toward the person you are meant to become. So the next time someone appears in your dream, view it as a message or a sign, your soul trying to communicate with you. Every dream carries meaning, and each person in it has a purpose. Welcome to Psychology Fact. If you are curious about the hidden truths of the mind and heart, make sure to join us so you never miss a fact that could change your perspective on life. When someone shows up in your dream, it often reflects a strong mental or emotional connection. This bond can remain even if you haven't spoken to them in years. Your brain keeps a record of every person who has influenced your life. These records rest deep in your mind, like books on a shelf. During sleep, your mind retrieves these books to help you understand your personal growth. Sometimes dreaming about a particular person is your brain's way of addressing an issue you ignored while awake. It offers a second chance to process a situation or emotion. You may also notice these dreams appear more frequently during periods of change. The person in your dream could symbolize a quality you need right now. If they were courageous, your mind may be encouraging you to find your own bravery. If they were compassionate, perhaps it's a reminder to treat yourself with more kindness. These dream visitors are not simply echoes of the past. They are guides for your future, helping you recognize the parts of yourself that are ready to change or heal. By paying attention to these dreams, you gain insight into your secret desires and deepest needs. The mind is vast and dreams act as a map to navigate it. Every face that appears is an invitation to look inward, a chance to see how far you've come and what still requires growth. These dreams remind us that our experiences and emotions connect us all. They show that no one who touches our life ever truly leaves, as they continue to live in the stories our minds tell while we sleep. Understanding this can turn a simple dream into a powerful step toward knowing yourself better. Timing also plays an important role in these dreams. Sometimes a person appears in your sleep because your current life situation mirrors a moment you once shared with them. Your mind uses their face as a symbol for a specific feeling or a lesson you learned back then. If you feel stressed, you may dream of someone who once gave you peace. If you feel stuck, you might see someone who always encouraged you to try new things. These dreams act like a compass, guiding you toward the emotions you need to reconnect with. They are a way for your inner self to offer guidance without words. Additionally, these dreams can indicate your own growth. When you dream of someone who once caused you pain but feel calm in the dream, it shows that you are healing. That person no longer holds power over your happiness. The dream quietly celebrates your strength. It proves you have moved past the struggle and are ready for a new chapter. Every face that appears helps you better understand your own heart. They remind you that every interaction, positive or negative, has shaped who you are today. Dreams serve as a bridge between who you were and who you are becoming. They let you revisit the past without getting lost in it. By observing these dreams, you gain clarity about your journey. You begin to see your mind as a library of every soul you have met, each staying for a reason. Embracing these nightly visitors allows you to live more fully while awake. It gives you the chance to resolve old emotions and move forward with a lighter heart. Consider the feelings you have upon waking. Sometimes the person in your dream is a messenger of a bigger life change. If you wake up happy, it may signal that you are ready to open your heart to someone new. If you wake up feeling heavy, it could mean you are still holding a burden that isn't yours to carry. Your dreams are bringing these thoughts to the surface, offering a safe space to face what might feel too frightening during the day. This is why dreams are so valuable. They are a private world where you can be completely honest with yourself. It's also important to know that dreaming of someone doesn't mean they are thinking of you at that exact moment. Often, it reflects what they represent to you. For instance, dreaming of a childhood friend might indicate you miss the feeling of freedom and worry-free joy. Your mind uses their face to remind you to bring more playfulness and happiness into your adult life. It's as if your soul is flipping through an old photo album, searching for a part of yourself that has been lost. By acknowledging this, you can begin to fill the gaps in your life and feel more whole. Every visitor in your dreams brings insight. They guide you in mapping the inner landscape of your mind. When you stop fearing these dreams and start paying attention, patterns in your life start to emerge. You notice who you rely on, what triggers your fear, and what truly matters to you. This awareness is empowering. It helps you make wiser decisions in your relationships and remain aligned with your own path. Dreams are not just mysteries waiting to be solved. They are nightly conversations with your own heart. Beyond the individuals themselves, pay attention to the places where you encounter them in your sleep. Often, the setting carries as much meaning as the person. Seeing someone from your past in your childhood home may reflect a longing for safety or simpler times. Encountering them in an unfamiliar place may indicate that your connection to them is evolving within your mind. These dreams act as mirrors, revealing different layers of your identity. They show that no matter how much time has passed, people who have impacted your life continue to influence your future. Sometimes a dream about someone represents your own intuition at work. Throughout the day, your mind absorbs small details and subtle cues that you might overlook. At night, your brain processes these signals and presents them to you through the faces of people you trust or those you approach with caution. This serves as an internal alert or guide, providing insight into situations in your waking life. Observing how someone behaves in your dream can clarify your feelings about decisions you need to make. Ultimately, these nightly encounters remind you of your depth as a person. Your life is shaped not only by your waking actions, but also by the rich inner world you cultivate during sleep. Every individual who appears in your dreams is a thread in the intricate fabric of your life story. When you embrace these dreams as part of your personal growth, confusion fades, replaced by gratitude. They offer constant wisdom, keeping you connected to your heart and to those who have influenced it. Finally, recognize that dreams often function as a release valve for your mind, helping you process, understand, and integrate your experiences. Throughout the day, we often hold back words and hide truths just to keep life running smoothly. We suppress anger, conceal our sadness, and ignore our deepest desires simply to fit in. Yet, your soul cannot remain silent forever. When you sleep, the walls you've built come down, and the people in your dreams help you release those emotions. This is why you may wake up feeling if you've had a meaningful conversation with someone, even if you only saw them briefly in your dream. It is a natural process for your spirit to cleanse itself and start each day anew. Sometimes, dreams also reveal the potential of what could be. They let you explore scenarios that have not yet occurred. You may dream of someone you admire to experience life from their perspective, or dream of someone you fear to find the courage to stand your ground. These are not mere fantasies, they are mental rehearsals for real life. They provide the emotional strength to face the world with more grace and understanding. By encountering these faces in your dreams, you become better prepared for the challenges that await you. The dream world is a sacred space where past, present, and future converge. It is limitless and free from judgment. When someone appears in your dream, it is a reminder that you are never truly alone. You are guided by your own inner wisdom and the memories of those who have touched your life. Treat these dreams with care, and they will continue to open doors to your heart. They are keys to a more peaceful, aware version of yourself. Beyond these lessons, seeing someone in a dream can be your mind's way of practicing empathy. Entering a dream world with another person allows you to perceive life through a new lens. You may feel their sadness or understand their joy in ways that daily life rarely allows. This experience softens your heart and teaches patience with the people around you. It reminds you that everyone carries their own hidden stories, fears, and hopes. By encountering them in your dreams, you learn to be kinder and more connected to the shared human experience. Dreams also reveal the power of your mind. They can create entire worlds and bring people from the past back into your life, all to evoke certain emotions. This demonstrates that you already possess the inner tools to heal yourself and find your answers. You don't always need to seek guidance externally because your dreams are offering a clear roadmap. They show which bridges to cross and which to release. This inner guidance is a steady support system, present from the moment you close your eyes until you awaken. As you continue paying attention to these dream visitors, your connection with your own mind strengthens. Dreams stop feeling strange or frightening and begin to feel like conversations with a trusted friend. This friendship with your subconscious brings clarity, meaning, and reduces confusion. You move through life with purpose, knowing that even in sleep, you are shaping a better version of yourself. Your dreams become silent partners in your growth, success, and peace. Another key point is how dreams reveal truths about your relationships. Often, we remain in situations that no longer serve us because we fear change. Dreams use the image of a person to expose what we are avoiding. Seeing someone from your past who was toxic or unkind may signal that similar patterns are repeating now. Conversely, encountering someone supportive may be your mind encouraging you to seek positive energy. In this way, dreams act as mirrors for your social life, helping you recognize who nurtures your soul and who drains it. The mental work continues even after the dream ends. The emotions that linger into the morning provide insights into your mental and emotional well-being. If a dream about someone leaves you feeling energized, it signals that you are on the right path. If, instead, it leaves you feeling drained, it is an invitation to examine what may need to change. Your mind constantly works to maintain your balance and well-being, using the people you know as characters in a story meant to guide your growth. By paying attention to these stories, you gain mastery over your own emotional world. Ultimately, your dreams act as a bridge between your physical life and your inner self. They remind you that your existence is more than your daily actions or words. You are a person of depth, with a spirit seeking greater understanding. Every face you encounter in your sleep is part of this journey, symbols that you are alive, that you have loved, and that you are learning. Embracing this truth allows you to sleep with wonder and wake with clarity. It's also important to recognize that dreams can help your mind process time and change. Seeing someone as they were years ago allows your mind to compare your past self with who you are now. This offers insight into your personal growth, showing how much you have matured. Things that once upset you may no longer affect you the same way, bringing relief and demonstrating your growing resilience. Dreams do not only reflect the past, they help you anchor yourself in the present. They can also connect you to your creative side. Many great ideas and stories have originated from the faces and voices people encountered in their sleep. When you release the need to control your thoughts and allow these figures to appear, you tap into a limitless source of imagination. You might discover solutions to problems, uncover a new hobby, or find joy in unexpected ways. The people in your dreams act like muses, sparking ideas your conscious mind may overlook. Welcoming them opens the door to a more creative and inspired life. Every person who visits your sleep is a reminder of your ability to connect with others. We are social beings, and our minds are designed to remember the impact we have on one another. Whether a dream features a friend, a stranger, or an old love, it reflects a life rich with encounters and experiences. It shows that you have a heart that feels deeply and a mind that retains meaning. By understanding the purpose of these dream visitors, you can move forward with gratitude for everyone who has shaped your story. Sometimes, these dreams occur because your mind is trying to highlight a quality you may have lost. If you dream of someone bold, it could be your mind's way of telling you to assert yourself more in daily life. If the person is calm and peaceful, your soul might be signaling you to slow down and find rest. The person in the dream acts as a symbol for a part of your personality that wants to surface. Your mind uses their face as a quick reminder of how that quality feels. This is why dreams are so clever. They use familiar people to teach us about the aspects of ourselves we may have forgotten. It's also common to dream of someone when you are at a life crossroads. When facing a major decision, your subconscious might bring back a former teacher, parent, or wise friend to guide your thinking. Even if they are no longer present in your life, their influence remains. Your brain presents their image to convey the advice you believe they would give. This demonstrates that the wisdom you need is already within you. You are merely using the face of someone you respect to help hear your own inner guidance. These dreams signal that you are seeking direction and that your mind is actively working to provide it. Every time you close your eyes, you enter a world where time and distance do not matter. You can converse with people from your past or reconnect with those who are far away. This mental space allows you to do the hard work of growth and healing. It is a gift that lets you continue learning even while your body rests. By noticing who appears in your dreams, you begin to see your life as a rich map of connections. You realize that no one is ever truly gone as long as they remain in your thoughts and dreams. This awareness brings comfort and helps you feel more at peace with life's journey.